I just had the most, I honestly, I don't really, okay, this is weird. I want to talk about it. But the starting to talk about it feels very, very cringe to me and like ick, and like I want to jump out of my body and not fucking talk about it, and that makes me not want to talk about it. But I do want to fucking talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna set you up right here, and I'm gonna sweep because I need to like wow, yeah, stutter. I need to like nervous stem or something, but I need to do something with my body so that I focus less on my mouth and my words, because that's when I stutter and like kind of do, that's when it kind of goes into like switchy mode, like where I seem like maybe like I'm having like a did split or something. But sorry, I'm shitting on your chest right now. I am not sorry, because if you're here, you're here, and that's not my fault, but whatever. Yeah, anyways, wow, why does my body feel terrified right now? Because this is the most gorgeous fucking afternoon. Thanksgiving afternoon. What is it, November 27th? I walked right out here. I started the video at 3:33. Oh my gosh, the card I pulled. I think it's in the video that I have loading. Or is it the one that I posted last night? The first card was the card that I pulled. It was one that I made, but it said auth code 333. Author, authoritarian, authentic, something. Well, anyways, having a very interesting day, because it's this weird peaceful feeling. 202, that I feel like I'm supposed to feel sad or depressed or lonely, because that's similar to how it feels, but I don't emotionally feel those. I feel peace and tranquility and happiness, but not happy like the excited high-strung way, 222, but just happy, like grateful, like thankful, and feeling just I guess appreciative and aware of I don't know, just when I think of my life, like of where I'm at right now, even though I feel like I am clawing through the depths of hell and have been for a long time. And it's one of those situations where it feels like it's, the more time goes on, the more debt you accrue, is basically it. Like it's like the more, like the longer time goes, the more, the longer and darker the tunnel gets, is how that feels. And I realize that for me, I usually get in that energy, I get in that stuck energy when there's a block in how I express that or communicate that, because having been diagnosed with DID, which, whatever, the diagnosis isn't important, I just say it so you understand the traits or the whatever symptoms I'm talking about, as well, but then also with the undiagnosed autism and unmasking, which to me those go hand in hand. That's a whole thing for a different day, but the labels don't matter. It's just the energy of what the scope of what I'm talking about. Shit, going on that little tangent made me forget what I was saying, and that's really fucking annoying. 404 is page not found, so yeah, that fucking makes sense. Fuck that. The stop sign right up here, well, never mind, I can't tell you, because you know I'm at my house. Well, fuck, that's so annoying. Hey, I'm proud of myself. Past versions of me would have blurted that shit out. All of that, let's scratch that. That was a lot of nothingness that feels like it was important, but right now I feel like I sound like a rambling, babbling, dumbass idiot. That's what it was. Sorry, I needed to take a minute to kind of get back to what it was that my point was. Fuck, I just lost it again. I like the sounds of the cars on the street because it's just the right speed to where it can kind of sound like the ocean. If you tune out the fact that it's cars and you get past the mechanical squeaks. I've done a lot of energy work, mind energy work, and that was interesting. When I looked at the thing, the screen like did a weird auto zoomy weird thing, but I mean, I know it was because it has to adjust to me, but it was the timing of it was like profound, I think, and that was right at 555. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was mentioning the thing about the zoom, so that in case it does, in case it is something that's like pretty and cool and amazing on video, because I don't know, when I look back, when I watch it later, I'll know if it's cool or not. But like if it is, that way people can't be like, it's edited. You edited that. Stupid fucking shit. Anyways. Sorry, I'm not trying to be weird. I need to stretch because it helps me with talking about my emotions. I don't know why. Everything feels so... Well, okay. I was just gonna say, when I was trying to stretch, that I was like, everything feels so stiff today. And then they were showing me then the word still popped up. And it was they were telling me to talk about the difference between stiffness and stillness. And how really objectively, depending on the way you articulate, those two things are the same. No, they're not. Okay, I'm sorry. They're telling me I'm being too analytical. And that is because I am on the spectrum. But it's a very wide, huge fucking spectrum with a lot of different data points, and there's a lot of data to be analytical about, so I don't understand the fucking point or the problem here. But I guess that is that I get too distracted and perfectionistic and hold myself back. 808. Wow, fuck you. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, wow. Whoa, bitch. Okay. I'm just having a big moment of like all of it's weird. I keep getting this image of like still shots of versions of me in time at different points in my life. And if you think about taking like, okay, when I was in middle school, I had a life-sized cardboard cutout of Edward Cullen and Emmett, because Emmett was my man, but I had Edward first, and then I had Emmett, and I poked one of my earrings through to pierce. It was a whole thing. Anyways, if you think about like those life-size cutouts, it's like I'm seeing 909. I'm seeing all of these different versions of me, these still shots, these still frames in these life-size cutouts of me, and they're all standing in a line. Like if you were to think about literally down this trail or down this path, whatever the fuck. I've never said the word trail or path in that context ever before. That was weird as shit. But it was just like me right now at this point in time. Okay, a few steps back is me 3 months ago, something. But it's like all the different transformations of me in between shedding skin, you know? And they're in a line, and then it's similar to like a domino, but it's not in a crash and burn way. But they're showing me that has been what my life has been the last few years leading to this point, has been that crash and burn. It's doing that blurry thing again. I know it's because the sun behind me, but it's beautiful. I'm kind of just going to let it do its thing because to me it's God. I know, okay, yes, I know the analytical brains, yes, because I have one. An analytical brain is like, no, it's the Zoom, it's the technology, and it's the blah, 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 blah. Okay, yes. But then the other half of me, the divine feminine half of me is like, yeah, but everything is for a purpose. Like, even if it is the Zoom, right? There's art in it. There's intention, there's energy. There's give me a minute, please. You know what I mean? A lot of my life the last few years has been trying to get those two things to understand they can sit at the same table within me. And someone just got hurt. God damn it, dude. God damn it. Right at 14:04, there was that. They're showing all these versions of me, and today it's like the way that this energy feels is my body is like all of those versions of me are walking through me. And it's not that they're walking through me and keeping going, they're walking through me, and I'm feeling the energy of it. I'm feeling them. I'm feeling it. And as I say that, my back is literally on pins and needles, numb and tingling. 14:44. And it just feels like all of these different versions of past versions of myself, the trauma, the pain, the heartache, even the happiness, the accomplishments, both of the good things and the bad things, they are stepping into me. And it's so interesting because I've always thought of this moment of like this feeling or like what this would be like, because I've done a lot of research about like the DID and like unmasking, and it's a whole thing that I have like gone into an insane depth on, more than you would ever comprehend. And in my head, I thought that a similar type of instance like this would be that this would feel like me reaching a certain point. Wow, that's heavy. Wow. In my head, I always thought that this moment of like complete stillness and just like appreciation of both the good things and the bad things, and just kind of letting it be, and just like right now I'm just like I am like I be like, there's no, I'm not happy, I'm not sad. It is just an emptiness, but not in the hollow way. It is an empty full. 16:16 on the timer. Anyways, I always imagined that being something I would have to reach, I step into. And what I was just shown by spirit, like by, I don't know, God, spirit, whatever you want to, whatever it was, it popped into my fucking head, is that I had that concept of that backwards. And that what it is it's me stopping. Oh, that's horribly sad. It's me stopping and waiting for the rest of me to catch up. And not in a physical sense of like stuff, but ability to love themselves, ability to be at those stages in my life, like at me 5 years ago, that at the version of me that's standing back there in line of me the day my nose was first broken. That version of me on that day needs to be able to process and be at a point where she can feel the way that I feel today about that. And I kind of was going about it wrong. In my head, I was just thinking that I have to like keep pushing forward to reach a certain level of healing. And then it's like you walk into this you've done it. I don't know what I thought. Maybe I didn't put much thought into it. I did a lot of research. Okay, again, they're showing me the AM2 analytical. Give me a minute, please. I need just a minute, please. 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 Shut the door. Ooh, that was the 5-year-old, and she gave me the nastiest fucking glare. 18. Anyways, when I said that was really heavy, it was because I was hearing no man left behind, no child left behind. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. And that the hurting versions of myself inside have felt left behind by me. Because I've been this outer shell of a being that in the 3D in the world am rising, looking like I'm seemingly doing well, but inside it's like those Chinese dolls. Will you please shut the door? I said I needed a minute. I asked nicely, and now I'm gonna get pissed. Alinda. Okay, you both are gonna be in trouble right now because I can discuss that with you when I'm done. I'm sorry. God fucking, holy fucking shit. Joel, I said I will help you. I need to finish what I'm doing. But also, if you want your pacifier, which... Okay, shut the door, please, so I can finish what I'm doing, and then I will go in and help you. But I'm not going to go in and help you until I can finish this. That was my 4-year-old, mind you. And yes, the pacifier is a battle. He's autistic. I am late diagnosed autistic. I kind of understand. I'm trying not to push it, but also giving tough love about it. He wants me to look for it. No, the fuck, I'm not going to look for it. I'm going to go in and help him look for it. But really, that's going to be me directing him into places to look so that he himself is looking for it. You know what I mean? I just know that it's not my battle. I know I can't. And I'm not going to force it because I'm not going to be that. I don't want to be that kind of parent. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Wow, that was interesting that the kids came out when I was talking about the past versions of myself. It's like that the energy that I was referring to just now of past hurt and chaos and pain and detachment, but also attachment issues, BPD traits, that energy, it was all of the kids. When I was recalling that energy and stirring it up, that was when they came out. Okay, yeah, that's just me validating that. It goes into all of my research. There's a lot you guys don't fucking know about me. Duck is laughing for confirmation. I hate that I'm not actually rounding out any of my points here. But I need to stop being so data-driven with my emotions. And I need to just be okay with the way it is coming out. But yeah, I had never thought of it like that. That I've been moving on in my chariot fast as fucking hell, but I left my people behind. And oh, Linda, Malachi, get your ass over here. Lord, give me the fucking strength if that kid doesn't open that fucking door in 2 seconds.
And stuck the middle finger at me.
How old are you?
No, I didn't.
I am speaking to... Get it. Linda, walk out here, shut the door. Sorry, this is not something that should be happening because I told her to wait for me. But the fact that it was escalating in there, you have the choice at 12 years old to not escalate that with a 5-year-old.
She was attacking me. She was kicking me with her shoes on. She was trying to punch me. And what am I supposed to do?
Okay.
I didn't really do anything. I just got her off of me.
But what did you do to stop it, but without yelling or hitting back?
We walked it. when you told us to come inside,
Yes.
I had said something. I had sat on the couch because I was picking up the clothes on the floor.
I don't need the whole
And I
story. I'm
accidentally
just
threw the clothes
asking
over, and then
why,
she got
if
mad at
she
me.
was doing that to you, yeah, I understand that that would piss you off. But what did you try to do before just going straight to whatever you did? Like, did you try to be like, hey, don't do, like, do you get what I'm saying?
I told her to stop, and she kept kicking me, so I just got her off of me.
And she was crying about the middle finger, though.
Yeah, I didn't stick the middle finger up. Cammy saw her stick the middle finger up at me.
So she was saying that because she was worried about getting in trouble for it. So
Well,
she was
I
wanting...
did it. Cammy saw.
Holy fucking shit! What the fuck? Music just started. Holy sh! What the fuck? That was freaky as fuck. Lil Wayne just started fucking. What the?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
My phone just randomly started playing music, and it was the 11th grade. Anyways, I'm sorry. I understand that it's annoying, but
I don't really do anything.
I can see this little smirk in your eyes though, and I'm not gonna say it's your fault, but we can also agree that you both play a role or have participating energy, regardless of how good or bad it is on either side, right? We could say that's fair? Absolutely. Okay. With that said, can I please finish what I'm doing? Because this is cringe, and I'm cold, and I'm about that much done, because I'm... Alright, come here. Oh, she's giving me evil eyes.
Oh, she was right there?
Yes. Hey, nope, okay. Nope, Malachi, I'm not done with you. Stand here still.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. It sounds like you were climbing on him or whatever, and he had asked you to stop, and you didn't do that. And so
He didn't even ask me to stop.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You were hitting Cammy too, and I got you off the foot too.
You don't get that. You stick the middle finger at me.
I asked him about it. He said he didn't, but I was going to talk to you about it. Okay.
Why are you lying?
Okay. Malachi, either way, listen. I believe you. Even if maybe she saw it on accident, you know how that can happen. If that's what she saw, that's what she saw. I'm not saying you did it intentionally, but she saw that, right? Okay. I don't think if he did it on purpose or not. I'm not sure, but I'm sorry. But honey.
He looked straight at me and didn't.
Okay. Okay. Tell her you're sorry. Yes, really.
Okay.
Why are you doing that to a 5-year-old? No, that's actually going to start a whole other fucking issue. If you did it, oh well, let's own it and move on so this doesn't have to escalate into something more. Because the longer this happens, the more I stand here and think there's deeper issues I'm getting pissed about. Okay, but mean it.
I did.
Tell her. Show her that you mean it. And not saying it to me because I'm forcing you to.
Don't feel like it.
Okay,
You
well,
always say that to everything.
Listen. I need to wrap up whatever the fuck this is, and I'm trying the best that I can. But you both need to also be trying the best that you can, or else that's not fair. Right? That makes it equal for all of us, right? We're all kind of pissed and annoyed right now, so let's all just go do our own thing and move on, please. Okay? I love you. And I get the humbling vision by God, and my entire body is on pins and needles right now. My head, like the crown, I'm getting the crown ping I always talk about. That what I just sounded like talking to them is how God feels about us. Is that a fucking Mustang? Horses in the stable. Yeah, I'm just unlimited solutions landscaping. Just, yeah, yeah, that is how God speaks to me. Call it what you will. There's a lot to dissect here. I'm gonna have to circle back on all this. I do need to go be a parent though. And again, God is also showing me that that is how he feels when he doesn't always do what you want when you ask or pray for it. He's like, hey, I have to also be a parent over here and over here and over here, and I also got my own shit that I'm processing. So remember that when you want to judge or critique or feel impatient by divine timing, which is something that obviously we all will feel and is normal and very, very, very fucking hard. But that, I guess, is what we have to do. Love you, bye.